course, what else are we going to talk about other than the Arizona baseball team sweeping St. John's at the NCAA Super Regional, heading off to Omaha and the College World Series this coming weekend, and just how it went down was the most interesting part, I think. Of course, in Game 1, you had Arizona winning 7-6, and this is coming off Arizona in the regional rounds just blowing teams out of the water. They had a fight on their hands from St. John's, and they responded, reacted, whatever you say. Or maybe you say they don't reacted. You know, St. John's opened up with a 5-0 lead, and stone-faced Kurt Heyer goes out there. He gives up a lot of hits, 17, but in the end, he goes over 9 innings. Really just set the tone for Arizona's team as a whole, keeping its composure, and then pulling out the victory, getting the timely hits, taking advantage of St. John's errors. And then Arizona kind of flipped roles with St. John's in Game 2, where they won 7-4, where Arizona actually got out to a lead early off of that catcher's interference that really got Arizona scoring early on. And then St. John's this time chipped away. And again, Arizona didn't bat an eye. The Wildcats just kept on getting the big hits that they needed to stave off any comeback. Getting those insurance runs late was huge, just to get a comfortable victory heading into this weekend. And now they face a very tough Florida State team. Florida State in their Super Regional also swept, and the Seminoles had victories of 17-1 and then 18-7. So they definitely are putting up a lot of runs, and they did it against Stanford in that 17-1 victory in the Game 1 of their Super Regional. They did it against Mark Appel, obviously the big-time draft pick who went in the MLB draft last week for the Cardinal. His second loss of the season, that's it. And 17 runs against Stanford is huge. Then 18 again the next day, and so Arizona's probably not the favorite in this one, but what you do know is that they have the swagger and the wherewithal as far as keeping their composure, keeping their cool, just to never really relinquish anything. And if they keep that up against Florida State, they'll have a good chance. But of course, it's the College World Series. Anything can happen, as Andy Lopez knows. But you know what? They should be fine. Even the bottom of the order has been doing very well. I think Ryan Finley's article today said the bottom 4 players knocked in 4 of the 7 runs in that last game against St. John's that eliminated them. So, Arizona's clicking all the right cylinders at the right time right now. It will be fun to see next Friday or Saturday. The schedule's not being announced yet. Who shows up and whether they can beat a very good Florida State team.